From this moment on, you will now be known as Sharkbait.
Sharkbait! Ooh-ha-ha!
Welcome, brother Sharkbait.
Sharkbait! Ooh-ha-ha!
Enough with the Sharkbait.
Sharkbait! Ooh!
What's up, everybody? This is D bringing you another Sunday swim as I go through the container pond. First, I want to thank all of you guys that came out to our Brooklyn Aquarium Society meeting Friday night, which was last night. It was awesome. We raffled, we sold a lot of tanks, we auctioned a lot of fish, tanks, and equipment. And it was a good time had by all. And if you guys noticed, I donated a hell of a lot of this water lettuce, which I was calling hyacinth, but I just got clarified that it is actually water lettuce, and I took tons of it out. As you can see, there are still tons in the container pond. And I also got a moment to start catching the fry, which I'm still trying to catch because there are dozens of them. Hopefully you can see. It's hard to see them because they're so small, but there are tons and tons of fry in here. Literally every time I move plants to take something out, and I'm trying not to drop my phone, but every time I move plants, another bunch of fry pop up. So I'm just here trying to catch them and move them indoors because we're getting those 60-degree nights here in Brooklyn. And when I want to try to salvage as many fry as I can. There's another one just popped out, if you can see him there. Now, quite a few of these are fry from my mollies that were in there, and then I had quite a few guppies in here, so I really can't tell which are which. But the beautiful thing about the pond is, as you can see, there's so much microfauna, larvae, and everything in here for the fish to feed on that I guess you can't get any better to raise fry than to raise them in the container outside, because it's just basically the best environment with free living organisms to keep them fed. So I'm going to try to bring them inside and keep them alive, but I thought I'd bring you along for the little chore. And it is very hard to catch these guys because, as you can see, there's so much root growth. It is so dense and thick that I probably no way I'm gonna get a whole lot of these guys out of here, but I'm gonna try my best. And if you guys want to eat a water lettuce, man, I got pothos in here, I got guppy grass in here, but there are tons of it, and there's nothing I could do with all of this, so I hate to waste it. I'm gonna probably break it up and put it in my little container over there and make it like fertilizer for next year. But yeah, there is like tons of growth and tons of fry in here. Surprisingly enough, oh, there's another one. Now that's a molly fry. See the white right there? That's definitely from one of my white molly. There's another one. They just all over the place. It's awesome. I hope they do well when I bring them inside. Usually, you know, it's kind of moving them around. You kind of play around. I'm gonna just scoop up a ton of this water since it has all the microfauna. I don't want to bring any like mosquito larvae or anything like that in the house, but definitely gonna have to bring a lot of this water from the container inside so as not to shock the fish, and hope for the best. Just try to keep them fed and stuff. But I did lose my male, which was really pretty Dalmatian molly. I'm really sad about that because, as you know from watching my previous videos, they paired up from day one. When I put them in here, they established a pair, and obviously they bred because there are tons and tons of fry in here. Actually, there's snails in here on the fountain head. And this tub is 6 feet long. It is not powered. There's no electricity. It's powered by my solar panels, which have done an excellent job. I got 3 solar powered fountain pumps here. You can see there's one big one in the middle. There's another one there, another one on the far end. And between that and the plants, they've kept everything alive in here. So next year I'll probably do this a little cleaner because the stand almost collapsed. I had to jack it up with cinder block to keep it from collapsing. I mean, we had a good rain, and that rain put so much extra water in here that I was afraid that everything would be on the floor. So it's doing cool. But if you guys are interested in some plants, hit me up quick because I'm gonna have to take this down soon. I'm going to bring the fish inside, but I'll leave this running for maybe another month or until I start seeing die off in this plant life out here. And that'll be about it. So this is a quick update. Once again, thank you guys for coming out to the meeting last night. Brooklyn Aquarium Society, we had about 115, 120 people last night. A lot of fun. We meet the second Fridays of the month. Join the club. It's $5 at the door for non-members. It's free for member card holding members of the club. For more information on the Aquarium Society and what we do and any activities, check us out at basny.org or just Google Brooklyn Aquarium Society, New York. So till next time, I got to get busy because it's starting to get dark. Fry hunting, always fun. This is D. Click subscribe. To all my freshwater and saltwater people, this is me signing out. See ya! See ya!